one of my favorite copiums from the modern women, of course, is that that there's no such thing as rapé when it comes from a woman.
Nope.
And we've heard this countless times. Most of them are smart enough not to commit it to the printed word, though. And apparently over at Medium, they're stupid enough to not only commit it to the printed word, but keep it around for almost 5 years. So, yeah, here it is. Women can't rapé men.
Yep.
Now, this would be stupid enough on its own if it didn't just get much, much worse. You don't even have to go far. You just scroll down. And then buried in the article, about how many paragraphs is this? 1, 2, 3. We'll count the bullet points as 4, 5, 6. Now, most people are only going to read probably through the checklist here, right? Because they do not have the attention span. Women can totally rapé men. Oh, they do, actually. In Nairobi, Kenya, it's become custom that rich ladies from the north of Europe go there, buy houses, have male partners that satisfy them, and in exchange, they let these men live in the houses they bought in Nairobi with their family while they are away. This, even if it sounds like an agreement, is rapé because these guys aren't in a position to decline sex. Okay, if it's an agreement, it's not rapé.
No, yeah.
Just like, these women who go out and prostitutelage themselves and then say, well, I had to let the guy rapé my body. No, you accepted money for a service that you provided, but thank you for playing.
But the thing is they've been playing with the word salad.
Yep.
And watering down the actual definition of that word.
Oh, I know. It gets better.
Back in the day, you got hung for that.
Mm-hmm.
Rightfully so.
Yes.
As opposed to just, meeting up with these stupid women who think that it's rapé if you're not hung.
Yeah.
They are aware that through prostitution, they can highly increase their family life's quality. This sucks, should be illegal, and it's highly fucked up. It's not okay because they can't decline. Okay, so you're trying to say now that sex work is work, but prostitution is rapé?
Yes.
But it's also work.
So which is it? I don't get it.
But being a landlord totally isn't work. But sex work is, even though it's actually rapé, because prostitution is sex work, and therefore sex work is rapé.
Yeah, this is hurting my brain already.
What?
Do you see how
don't do it. Don't do it again.
See how stupid you have to be a modern third wave feminist.
It's not even a circle. Wow. It's not even circular logic. It's like a zigzag all over.
She debunks her own argument so thoroughly to the point where it hurts.
That you can't.
Wow. Yeah.
I think I thought of like a butterfly or something for a second with that twist.
She even says, so was this clickbait? Well, in a way, I agree a woman can rapé a man. However, the social situation... Now, see, if you have to change the agreed-upon definition of a word to make your point,
then it's not.
You're wrong.
Well, this is what comes down... this is what's come out from My Truth versus The Truth.
Yeah.
Well, however...
I love it. Women as an oppressed group, even though they're not, cannot rapé men, an oppressing group. No. When you're talking about the average everyday person, women have more legal rights than men in the West. Full stop. Factual, not opinion. It's done.
Yeah.
What's the name? I forget the name of it. There's a tax code that if the business is 51% female owned, there's a tax break to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
That sounds like... What's that word that I hear the leftoids throwing around? Just privilege.
I think 65%. I think the universities are like, what? It's like 64% female.
Amazing. Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, it's like 2/3 female.
So.
Although now, what does that even mean anymore?
Well, I'd like to see what the majors are.
Well,
because in the past 100 years, the types of work people and people, they really haven't changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
So.
And the bottom line is, never, ever listen to what a modern woman says. If her lips are moving, or even if she's typing on a computer, apparently, she is lying like a mattress actress.
Well, hang on. This has been mentioned in all of the good books.
Wow.
You don't let women in positions of authority. It's written in the Bible. It's written in all the good books.
That's why when I see like women
Because
preachers, I'm like, you're literally a contradiction of your own faith standing up there.
they're ruled by emotion.
Yeah.
They truly are. And like sometimes these women will get so angry or so worked up that they literally ignore reality, logic, and reason.
And a lot of men play into it and they shut down.
Because they're dick thinking. Yeah.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Pop for Supporter Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the Meat Gazer box.